Welcome to the video 60 Wild Elephant Encounters Caught on Camera. Join us as we explore 60 of the most dramatic, unexpected, and spectacular encounters with wild elephants ever captured on camera. Don't look away, because the final moments will leave you amazed. A giant elephant stood in the middle of the road, seemingly protecting and clearing a path for other elephants to pass through. This unusual behavior surprised many, highlighting the intelligence and thoughtfulness of elephants. A heart-stopping moment occurred when a wild elephant suddenly became aggressive, charging across the road and blocking the path. Faced with this dangerous situation, vehicles were forced to stop at a distance, as attempting to pass could have disastrous consequences. This tense encounter served as a reminder that nature holds unpredictable risks. When encountering wild animals, the most important thing is to maintain a safe distance, remain calm, and respect their space to ensure the safety of both humans and animals.
Don't you want to go back? The sign of stress.
A herd of wild elephants moved in a line through the Malayatur Nileshwaram area. They looked very professional. It seems like it was just looking for food by joining them on the camping trip. In Kathmandu, Sri Lanka, a wild elephant unexpectedly charged at moving vehicles on the road. The sudden appearance of the giant animal caused panic among onlookers as it approached the vehicles. Wild elephants ventured into residential areas, opening people's gates and crossing highways. The elephants' movement through human settlements created a situation that was both exciting and tense. During their journey, one elephant even attacked a goat, demonstrating the strength and unpredictability of wild animals when they are searching for food or feeling threatened. massive male elephant leisurely walked into the campsite. With its enormous size and majestic appearance, this giant amazed everyone with its powerful presence. This is the awe-inspiring beauty of the African elephant and the thrill of being near one of the largest animals on Earth.
A lot of vocal distance here. They're highly agitated.
A terrifying moment occurred in Kerala when a giant elephant suddenly became enraged and charged, causing onlookers to panic and try to get away.
Wow, nice video.
Another tragic accident involving a temple elephant. This is a major wake-up call about bringing giant wild animals into crowded and noisy religious events. Seeing the distinctive pink police car dented and overturned in the open field was both frightening and regrettable. Fortunately, the car was parked and the authorities were able to evacuate the people in time. Everything seemed to have been destroyed in the blink of an eye.
Oh, il est pas content. Il a défait tout le toit. Oh, il est pas content.
In its frenzied state, the elephant caused chaos and overturned numerous vehicles, sending people panicking and trying to get away. It was a heart-stopping moment when the giant elephant suddenly broke out of its enclosure, charging outside amidst the panic of everyone. In just seconds, the situation became chaotic as the giant lost control, moving furiously and causing everyone to scramble to get away. An incredible encounter during a safari gives visitors the chance to come face to face with wild elephants in their natural habitat. This rare moment provides a thrilling and awe-inspiring experience, showcasing the beauty and power of these African giants. CCTV footage captured the terrifying moment an elephant unexpectedly charged and attacked a human. The situation unfolded quickly and intensely, showcasing the immense strength and unpredictability of elephants. Curiosity led the elephant straight into a house. Do you think it could have left faster without all the shouting and commotion? Locals understand that aggressive behavior only makes the animal angrier. What seems like doing nothing is actually a carefully calculated and highly effective tactic.
Hey.
It came too close, but everyone in the car remained calm. A moment of pure joy as the mahouts lead the elephants, running freely into the elephant's paradise. The atmosphere is filled with freedom and happiness as these giants are immersed in their natural environment. Remember that wild elephants usually only react when they feel threatened or unsafe. This also serves as a reminder for humans to respect their habitat and always maintain a safe distance when encountering wild animals. A fascinating moment in the wilderness occurred when an elephant unexpectedly appeared and blocked the road in Bargar. Instead of approaching, people patiently stopped their vehicles and waited until the giant visitor left on its own.
That's all right. Hey, just relax. Hey.
Easy.
That's all right.
A memorable journey awaits field guides as they have the opportunity to get up close to wild elephants during professional training. These impressive encounters showcase the beauty, intelligence, and strength of elephants, while also offering insightful perspectives on how humans coexist with and respect nature. The elephant Supansa unexpectedly walked into the house looking for its caretaker. Film, surprising and delighting everyone with its adorable behavior. A dramatic encounter between humans and wildlife was recorded in Sri Lanka. A wild elephant unexpectedly approached and attacked vehicles traveling on a forest road. Sri Lanka is home to a large population of Asian elephants, and encounters like this highlight the importance of respecting their natural habitat, avoiding disturbing wildlife, and maintaining a safe distance when observing them. It was simply out of hunger and looking for food, posing no danger to humans. At Thula Private Game Reserve, a wild elephant unexpectedly charged in a powerful display of intimidation. The elephant's immense strength and incredible speed made the encounter breathtaking. The video showcases the majesty of African elephants and serves as a reminder to always respect the habitats of wild animals. A giant wild elephant unexpectedly charged and slammed into the Jeep at extremely close range. The elephant's tremendous strength damaged the front of the vehicle, but thankfully the driver was unharmed. This serves as a reminder of the unpredictability of wild animals and the importance of maintaining a safe distance when participating in safaris. It's hard to stay calm when you're surrounded by strange, buzzing creatures right in your own territory. So, this elephant decided to remind everyone who the owner of this place really is. Luckily, no one was injured. This particular thief left, leaving behind a wrecked store and empty shelves. Do you think it knew exactly where to find food, or was it simply lucky? Kruger National Park in South Africa is Africa's largest wildlife reserve, home to approximately 17,000 elephants. These tourists were unaware that they had just encountered some of the less than friendly elephants. Wild elephants unexpectedly blocked the road and attacked vehicles traveling through the dense forest. The situation became extremely tense when the giant actively extended its large trunk deep inside the vehicle, rummaging around for food. The appearance of the trunk at such close range, combined with the animal's overwhelming strength, caused everyone in the vehicle to panic and be utterly terrified, holding their breath and hoping that this uninvited guest would leave soon. Faced with such a huge and unpredictable animal, this man remained calm to avoid provoking the elephant. A group of motorcyclists unexpectedly encountered a giant wild elephant in the middle of the road in the forest. This thrilling moment highlights the majesty of nature and the importance of maintaining a safe distance when encountering wild animals.
Medical.
In Surat Thani, Thailand, the attempt to return a wild elephant to the forest unexpectedly turned into a dramatic moment, leaving everyone on edge. During a tour at Black Rhino Game Lodge in South Africa, a male elephant in its musting phase suddenly charged toward the Jeep. Guide Dewald Kruger quickly reversed the vehicle, saving the entire group from a dangerous situation. Amidst the tense situation, the driver calmly maneuvered the Jeep in a rapid reverse maneuver across the rough terrain to escape the elephant's attack. In Kotwara, Uttarakhand, India, this area is known as an elephant corridor connecting Corbett National Park and Rajaji. At the time, locals didn't find it funny, but later they joked that the elephant was just on its way to the bank. Amidst the African wilderness, a giant elephant suddenly became enraged and charged straight at the safari guide. The tense confrontation between humans and the giant of the jungle captivated viewers. It was truly a memorable tour.
Photo.
the elephant decided it was time to collect a toll from all the vehicles passing through its territory.
Udah tuh.
A giant elephant unexpectedly approached and attacked moving vehicles. The moment terrified people, highlighting the animal's power and serving as a reminder of the need for caution and respect for wildlife. The sudden appearance of large elephants chased villagers across fields and village roads, causing panic as people scrambled to escape danger. This moment illustrates the escalating conflict between humans and wildlife as their habitats shrink. A wild elephant in Thailand cleverly stole sugarcane. Taking advantage of the moment when a truck full of sugarcane slowed down or stopped, the giant skillfully used its trunk to quickly grab bundles of sugarcane right from the truck bed. This clever and cunning act left the driver startled. Don't be quick to blame the wild elephants in these encounters. They may simply be leaving the forest in search of food or water, and their presence near roads is due to changing natural habitats. The video not only showcases the power of elephants, but also reminds humans to respect nature, maintain safe distances, and live in harmony with wildlife.
ഒരു കുട്ടി അമ്പോ
This distance is really too close. A herd of elephants ambled across the NH-39 National Highway. The sudden appearance of these giants of the jungle right in the middle of the busy road immediately paralyzed traffic, forcing vehicles to stop at a distance to give way. Male elephants are extremely aggressive during mating season, and their temperament is very unpredictable. Tourist vehicles passing by would probably be considered intruders. When encountering elephants, the first thing to do is pull over from a distance, turn off the engine, and wait silently for them to pass. Don't act arrogant in front of Mother Nature. A tense moment at Elamkuna Puja as the elephants were following a ceremonial procession when suddenly something seemed to capture their attention. The large elephants suddenly appeared, chasing villagers across fields and village roads, causing panic as people scrambled to escape danger. This moment illustrates the escalating conflict between humans and wildlife as their habitats shrink. At Pilanesberg, wild elephants suddenly became angry and acted threateningly to surrounding vehicles. The incident forced people to keep their distance and wait for the elephant to calm down before continuing to move.
Please, remain seated.
It was a heart-stopping moment when the giant elephant suddenly broke out of its enclosure, charging outside amidst the panic of everyone. In just seconds, the situation became chaotic as the giant lost control, moving furiously and causing everyone to scramble to get away. Amidst the African wilderness, a giant elephant suddenly became enraged and charged straight at the safari guide. The tense confrontation between humans and the giant of the jungle captivated viewers. It was truly a memorable tour. A peaceful day in the village suddenly turned into chaos when a giant elephant unexpectedly appeared and charged into the residential area. People panicked and ran for their lives to escape the might of the giant. The mischievous baby elephant Yoon constantly teased his mahout like a playful child. A male elephant in its musth stage unexpectedly appeared on the road as a tour convoy passed through the Hluvuwa Imfolozi Reserve in South Africa. After foraging, the elephant displayed aggression and advanced towards the vehicles, creating a tense situation for the tourists due to the strength and unpredictability of this wild animal.
Man, oh man, same elephant as the...
So intense and dramatic. Watching these videos makes it clear why even lions and rhinos steer clear of an agitated adult African elephant. This is the true king of the savannah. It truly is a predatory monster. Going on this kind of safari tour is definitely paying for a thrill-seeking experience, not just playing around. The Jeep has no roof, no protective doors, and the big guy, the passengers inside must have had their hearts in their mouths. This serves as a warning against excessive wildlife tourism. Too many vehicles surrounding the elephants stress them out and trigger territorial defenses. Humans should learn to maintain a respectful distance from nature. They're incredibly mischievous. Even after someone has fallen, they still try to crawl into their arms and hug them.
Oh yeah,
The elephant decided it was time to collect a toll from all the vehicles passing through its territory. It seems like it's very hungry and is looking for food. An incredible encounter with a giant wild elephant at the Pilanesberg Wildlife Sanctuary, South Africa.
Oh, that's smart.
While driving through the sanctuary, the group of tourists unexpectedly came across the largest elephant they had ever seen, leisurely walking down the road ahead. Wild elephants ventured into residential areas, opening people's gates and crossing highways. The elephants' movement through human settlements created a situation that was both exciting and tense. During their journey, one elephant even attacked a goat, demonstrating the strength and unpredictability of wild animals when they are searching for food or feeling threatened. This is yet another reminder of the importance of maintaining a safe distance, especially when near elephants. This is Kotwara, India, in the state of Uttarakhand. The area is known as an elephant migration corridor, connecting the Corbett and Rajaji National Parks. At the time, the locals didn't find it funny, but later they joked that the elephant was just on its way to the bank.
Oh.
Wild elephants unexpectedly appeared, creating a dangerous situation along the way. Thanks to their calmness and skillful handling, the guide helped everyone safely navigate the perilous moment.
Calves are all in the middle and there's cows coming.
The roads were deserted in the evening, so the elephants took advantage of the situation to come out onto the main road to forage for food and move to other areas. Fortunately, no attacks occurred. Build a wall to keep out elephants, but the inside is gutted without a single piece of steel or iron fiber. So why don't the elephant just give it a little push and it will collapse? Too dangerous for people around. Wild elephants suddenly blocked the path of a truck searching for food, making the situation dangerous and tense. It approaches the vehicle, forcing the driver to handle it carefully to avoid a conflict. The incident shows that encounters between humans and wild animals always pose many risks, as their habitat is increasingly narrowed. The elephant approached, creating a chaotic situation as the driver tried to swerve to avoid danger. However, just minutes later, the vehicle overturned in the middle of the road. Thankfully, the passengers were safe. The lead elephant decided that it was humans who were walking into its path, not the other way around. Fortunately, everyone only received a warning.
My turn now.
It came too close, but everyone in the car remained calm. When an elephant loses its temper, it quickly becomes a problem for everyone. But note, no one was hurt. This was more of a warning than an actual attack, because if such a powerful, enormous creature truly wanted to destroy everything, it would be very difficult to stop it. The rescuers worked hard to help and bring the elephant back to safety.
Help, mommy!
Baby elephants will also fight back when they sense danger, so tourists should not be complacent. Amidst the tense situation, the driver calmly maneuvered the Jeep in a rapid reverse maneuver across the rough terrain to escape the elephant's attack. Even the fastest predators of the savannah understand that one should not confront an enraged giant. Perhaps the elephant, not the lion, is the true king of the savannah.
Guys, shouldn't we be going?
He should be more cautious. An elephant losing control and attacking its handler serves as a heartbreaking warning about the dangerous and unpredictable risks of working with and being in close contact with these large, wild animals.
He's coming!
We're gonna try and get distance something from all over the place, so you're not going to be jerkily.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa!
The situation was extremely dangerous and caused concern among residents due to the high risk of collision if a train were to suddenly pass by. Two enormous wild elephants unexpectedly charged at each other, engaging in a fierce battle right in the middle of a village road. The dramatic melee brought traffic to a complete standstill, and no one dared approach. It seems like it's very hungry and is looking for food.
පස්සට යන්න මොකද දන්නවා කැම තියෙනවා.
Oh my god.
A circus elephant brought to a fair in La Manera unexpectedly broke free from its chains, ran into the streets, and caused chaos. The incident damaged several shops and injured a few people before authorities subdued the elephant with tranquilizers. In Surat Thani, Thailand, the attempt to return a wild elephant to the forest unexpectedly turned into a dramatic moment, leaving everyone on edge. A massive wild elephant approached an area where people were watching near a watchtower in the forest. Dust rose as the elephant moved, creating extreme tension as people had to keep their distance from the animal's power. An elephant was brought out to block the road and collect money from passers-by, attracting a lot of attention. This image quickly sparked mixed reactions, with many expressing concerns about safety and the use of animals for this purpose.
He's setting production. Oh, we're gonna have
An elephant unexpectedly blocked a truck on the road and only moved aside after being paid with bundles of delicious sugar cane. The scene was humorous, but also showed the elephant's intelligence in knowing how to find its favorite food source from humans.